Esports will win the game. R9 Zeus, oh my goodness, R9 fighting against the Zeus Esports. R9 Mauritius. Look at how Zeus Esports is moving. One of their players is down. They eliminated all those guys and they are pushing. These guys are not even afraid. R9 Terriers trying to throw that molly, but he needs to throw a lot more than that. At the center of it all, at the center of attraction between the headquarters and the Zeus Esports, he needs to get out of that place. He needs to find a better place. Headquarters are coming in the fight. They just won the eliminations. They know they have the chance, and they are going for that chance. Headquarters from Somalia trying to fight against the Zeus Esports. Zeus Esports adding bodies to their trail. 9 eliminations for them. Headquarters pushing at the Zeus Esports, but they need to be careful. At Zeus Esports, they don't know how to jump. They don't know Martin. They just don't damage. And that is what they are doing. Dybala is down. And these headquarters, they need to find a new location because this location is definitely the headquarters of the Zeus Esports. Zeus Esports, only one of the guys is remaining. HQ No Face gets that elimination. Only one of the guys is remaining, and that is the Madman. Tries to go for the push. Madman with the SLK goes for the knock, and he does get the elimination. And they do it. Zeus Esports adding another elimination to their name. 11.
I don't know how much confidence these players have. I mean, if I was Madman, I don't think that was a place I would really want to go fight. Because, I mean, looking at like some players dropping down, and Madman's like, this is what I want to go for. And with least expectations, because normally when you attack a team and they lose some of the players, there's gonna be that hard decision making on whether to maybe get off, like back off, do some strategies and come back. But that's not the ZEUS Esports. They're just gonna push in because of the confidence they have, and maybe they've watched the pattern of your games, and that's just exactly what they did. And once again, a win for the ZEUS Esports. 11 eliminations, only 9 teams remaining.
11. We talked about that these guys don't even need a chicken dinner.
Exactly.
They don't even need a chicken dinner. What is the reason for getting a chicken dinner? And you can get all those eliminations and that number 2 spot.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. But they are actually making it rain bodies, rain shots, and everything are going their way. But this is actually hot. And if they get a chicken dinner, this will be their final. This will be it. This will be again.
The EXPs. We haven't seen much about the EXPs this game, and actually Camila is not even around anymore.
Oh, I think the EXP, they won the first game. That was the Wrangle. Are they gonna replicate the same results that they had in that first game? At the moment,
that's what I thought, but is it gonna happen, PTK?
If the NRS are going to permit it though, because at the moment they're fighting against the NRS team from Somalia.
Yes, exactly. That's what they are about to fight, and if that happens, maybe you can see that happen. But some fights actually dropping on the other side. Maybe let's see what these ones have to offer, because we haven't seen them play so much. We have lost a lot of players actually in this game for the one time that we haven't been here.
As we continue moving, we have the Alpha Base from Somalia. They have been very, very awesome. They have been very, very good in their strikes, in their push. They have just been very, very critical. But they're still thinking of getting a chicken dinner, because they have not yet been able to assert dominance when it comes to that chicken dinner. Alpha Base Esports, they are playing it safe, trying to wait for that zone to push so that they can be able to identify the best spots, the best slots for them to slot in.
Exactly, and there's some shots going on, PTK. We can see where the zone is moving. It's so dangerous. PTK, do you think this zone might actually end in the water? I mean, it could be risky if that happens, because look at where it is.
Well, if this zone ends up in the water, I think we're going to have a boat fight.
Exactly, and I don't know. I mean, looking at where it's positioned right now, anything can happen, to be honest. And it's actually so scary of what's going to be happening. And that's when strategy calls in. Like, people do use a lot of strategy that most people actually haven't seen before. And from what you have, everyone's gonna be moving towards the shores, and there's gonna be a lot of fights. By the time we're at the next stage of the zone, we might have it either in the water or on the land. So it's a matter of waiting because the game is actually slow, and you can see the ZEUS team is the last team actually moving in. I mean, playing slow this time round. I mean, they've been playing this way this whole time, and it's gonna be them encountering the teams, but not them being encountered. As much as they are so good at all the strategies, I mean, this is gonna be easier for them because this is what they've been using all the time.
Yeah, Ancha, this is just but a final moment. Tomorrow we have the day number 2. Yeah, tomorrow most of the teams will be Kenyan because we had like a whooping 34 teams from Kenya registering, and we need the best of the best. We need the cream de la cream. As Mauritius has given us the best, as Nigeria has given us the best, Kenya will be giving us their best players tomorrow. YGT mid from South Africa trying to heal up. They have 4 eliminations total. The only thing that they need right now is those placement points. At the moment, 8 teams remaining. So if you die now, you only get a single placement point. So you just have to ensure that you are in that top 3 spot to be able to bag in some very, very good eliminations. Teams as Scotfield are getting an elimination at the moment. And I believe ZEUS, Ecstasy, we are having like a Mauritius. We have Mauritius fight, South Africa fight. Lobby is down. Yeah, Ecstasy are trying their best to survive the rage. ZEUS Esports have been pushing. Also have gone like pushing. He's very, very, very low. He needs to go for that push. They know he's very, very low, trying to heal up with the 2 eliminations. He got like it down. They know he's having the 2 eliminations. Go for the push. And he knows he can't get that elimination. Yeah, he needs the push. But unfortunately not able to counter that strike. Third parties everywhere. They knows the final player in this spot from his team. They knows. I tried to go with that push, unfortunately. These Ecstasies, they are not joking around. And Ecstasy from South Africa dominating and making sure that it is all hard. The South Africa is here and they are not joking around. Ecstasy Luffy also downed by the ZEUS Esports. ZEUS Esports going for that party. And they might be making the Ecstasy team from South Africa pay for their mistakes. Glock with a 0 elimination. South Africa getting pushed by the ZEUS Esports. Madman are very mad. Goes for the push. Goes for the knock. He gets that elimination. Tries to get with the F. Able to back that knock. Goes for that molly. And finally, he needs to go. Oh my goodness. Madman, a madman himself. And the madman not joking around with anybody. Oh my goodness me. 8 elimination for the madman. And this is the man. At 16 years old, teenage kicks, teenage flicks, and he knows how to do the marvel. Oh my word, teenage kicks, the ultimate teenage kill, the boy with the world at his feet. There ain't no stopping him now. Oh my goodness, Panda.
I mean, I'm seeing how these players are fighting, and I mean, I can't even I'm still surprised every moment I even watch this. I mean, even if when you look at the replays, every time you see new things and you just surprised. I mean, these players how they're fighting, it doesn't even reflect on what we think they are. 16 years old and this is how you're fighting. It's actually so crazy. And that's how the ZEUS are gonna take down. Oh my days.
Bro, no one.
And look at that distance. No. They're not even letting them stand. That's the funny thing.
You have nowhere to go.
And they're gonna be pushing them. Look at that. This is actually so sad. This is humiliation, PTK.
South Africa! Mauritius dominating South African teams. Oh my goodness, chat. South Africa eliminated by the ZEUS Esports from Mauritius. Mauritius has been on top. 12 eliminations for the madman.
21 for the team ZEUS Esports. Is it just too easy for them? I mean, what did we do? This team should be in the PMGCs, TK.
Oh, they should be in the PMGC. These guys are good. They should be in the PMGC.
I mean, speaking
wrong.
of the PMGCs, I don't think we're glazing, because if you look at how they played in the PMSCs again, they really deserve to be in somewhere else, because they did play so good. ZEUS was one of the top teams in the PMSCs. So, I mean, we're not just speaking out of just saying, but there's actually some factual points in our statements.
Bro, if they don't get a chicken dinner in this game, I will say they were robbed. Yeah, they were robbed.
Do you think this is where we can actually see the ZEUS esports chicken dinner?
I think this.
Do you think this is the one?
Because, yeah, this may be the one. They have the numbers. They have the numbers. They have the eliminations.
21 eliminations. Do they even need a chicken dinner?
Oh, they don't even need the chicken dinner. They don't even need the chicken dinner. They just need to just get another elimination. They'll be in the top 4. Top 4, you have some guaranteed 4 points. 4 points for plus their elimination that they are getting. Look at that. Also, Aurora Esports eliminated by another ZEUS member. 14 players remaining. They have 3 of the members. If they don't get this chicken dinner, ZEUS Esports, this will be quite a bummer. Alpha Base Esports going for that push, rushing the rush call. You need to be careful. Who are you rushing like that? XP Craven getting against the XP Knight. A very fantastic play, but unfortunately not able to get anyone. No action on the road. But they are pushing. They are not joking. They went for them. XP Craven at the moment trying to survive. And oh my goodness! 13 eliminations for this man. 13, 1, 2, up to 13. We have teams that have not been able to average such eliminations. And let's go to the XPs because we have some other fights.
That's incredible.
Woo. Panda. Oh my goodness me.
That's getting trouble here. He's gonna be fighting the whole ESP team. He's gonna be switching between his shotgun and his M416. And looking at that tricks, he's gonna be trying to fight here, taking cover, maybe to wait for them to come in here. He's gonna get one person here, and the EXPs are gonna be moving forward because they know they're playing one player, trying to push them all them off using the grenade, maybe taking the buggy to fly. Is he gonna make it? They have his location. He's gonna be trying to get another location, maybe to fight off, and that just saved Sasuke. And does it save him? No, because he's just going to a most dangerous place where he's gonna be positioning himself in the crosshairs of the Team ZEUS Esports and the NRSs. I mean, he might be lucky for now, but what about the next minutes? But the EXPs are actually still following. I mean, it will be lucky for Sasuke if he actually manages to survive this PDK.
Somalia clinging on to the Venus of them things. XP Koke, Tanzania has been raining, and Tanzania goes for the knock. Even goes for the pull with SLC and get you Somalia. Craving, expendable are getting expended. Only 2 of their teammates are remaining, fighting against the NRS team. 3 teams remain. That is the NRS, ZEUS Esports, and currently expendable for Tanzania. Somali versus Mauritius versus Tanzania. One of a lifetime, a one in a lifetime battle. NRS Ethane, he needs to be revived. XP from Tanzania, they have been superb. ZEUS Esports also getting that revive. Then 2v2. No, sorry. ZEUS MADMAN, yet another elimination. Oh my MADMAN. Oh my chat. Oh my game.
And look at that distance. I mean, distance is not even actually a problem for him. And I see Von taking down Rashgod. And it's going to be 1 player remaining on the ZEUS team. That's MADMAN. And 2 players on each of the teams remaining. 3 teams remaining. We have the NRS. We have the EXPs, Hockey, and Mafia. And before I just finish, Mafia is gone. It's going to be 2 teams remaining, PTK. And that's going to be ZEUS MADMAN playing against NRS Von and NRS Ethan.
Eliminations, Panda. I believe this is going down in the history books as the player with the most eliminations in our tournament. 17 eliminations this very moment. Will he be able to achieve this 1v2?
I mean, we don't really know, but anyway, if he's gonna take this kill, that means he can take the other one. It's gonna be a 1v1, and Madman just makes the work easy for him. He's gonna be fighting Vaughn right now, NRS Vaughn, and he's gonna be fighting Ethan. That's the main player. Just taking down his teammate. It's gonna be easy for Madman. The only one chance actually Madman is gonna be. This might be the chance we might be having the ZEUS team getting that chicken dinner. A net being cooked from both the teams. Madman using his ET to get that cover. And Ethan almost blew up himself, or what did I see? Maybe switching up to him might give us a good POV, because Ethan is trying to fight with Nays. Maybe he was blowing up the vehicle. I don't know, maybe his strategy. But getting overhead, we must see a good location. And they're gonna be using that same cover to actually move on. Ethan getting the lower ground, Madman cooking a nade. If he does it so well, it might actually getting on him. No, he doesn't actually have his location so good. Taking some damage, Ethan here. And we see Madman dropping the barrage of grenades like it's nothing, not giving him a time to breathe, and getting that cover again. Ethan losing that HP. My god, that has to be the harassment of the century, and Ethan had no chance to fight a thing here. PTK, let's get to the screens and PTK and talk about this game.
No, wait, no, wait. What team was eliminated first before you even talk about the ZEUS esports? Oh my goodness me. OP squad, but let's talk about the ZEUS esports. Oh my goodness, it's happening again. The love of a final game sensation, the love of the final boss fight. It is bottling up at the top. They wanted that chicken dinner, and finally the chicken dinner is home. Smell that. Tasty as hell. Smell that. The smell of chicken, smell that. They are chickening out, and that is what they brought to the table. We have a brand new record in these tournaments. 19 eliminations for the Madman. It never gets better than this. It never gets angrier than this. It never gets more dangerous than